Pipe cleaner curls.
Yeah, spicy like a motherfucker, but I'm sweet, sweet.
Alright, y'all. So next up, we have pipe cleaner curls. I already have my pipe cleaners. I have black. One of the things I do like to do is when I go to Michael's or any craft store, I'll go ahead and buy all the black they got. Or if I do an Amazon order, I'll do bulk black. Just because the black and brown is more universal. Pipe cleaner curls can stay in for a minute because it's like a style within style, kind of like two-strand twist. You retwist, two-strand twist it, and then you keep the two-strand twist for a little bit. Take those out there crinkly. It's kind of the same vibe with pipe cleaner curls. You can do your maintenance with the pipe cleaner curls in, and then like kind of style the hair, do kind of like a bob I just did, and then once you take it out, it's curly, so it's like a style within a style. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna, but you can call me Clutch. I'm your go-to Loctician YouTuber that comes into the clutch for all things locks, business, and content. And welcome to day 2 of Loctober, which is my spin on Vlogtober. Today we are getting into some pipe cleaner curls on traditional locks. If you want to see her retwist video, don't worry, that's going to be tomorrow for day 3 of Loctober. So let's get into it. And actually, before we get started, where are my manners? If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hype this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, comment some green hearts if you are new to my channel. And if you're not new here, welcome back, Clutch Nation. Be sure you hype up this video, and thank you as always for coming through and supporting. Okay, now let's get into the video. So right here, I am opening up that pack of black pipe cleaner curls. What I am doing is prepping them. So usually when Locticians prep these, they will have the client prepping them as well, but I don't like, when I got my hair braided, I didn't like holding the hair and then the braider is grabbing it from my hand. To be honest, my little wrist and my arm was hurting, and so I refused to do that to my client. So pretty much what I did is I got 2 of them, I looped them in half, and then I made a small loop and twisted it tight together and then left the ends open. So now depending on how many locks the client has, it just depends on how many that you need. So for example, if a client has 400 locks, I'm going to put about 4 to 6 locks on each pipe cleaner. So you would just need to break it down like that. With traditional locks, pipe cleaner curls are a little bit quicker, so you won't need as many. To prep my client's hair for the pipe cleaner curls, all I did was shampoo and do my normal post shampoo product routine, and then I retwisted her hair with the lightest gel that I had, which was the Influence Lock and Twist gel. It's a little bit oil based and doesn't really weigh down the hair and isn't heavy on the roots. I learned in a styling class with Caribbean Kinks that with pipe cleaner curls, the reason why they fall so quick is that it's because too much foam or too much product is used. So she said ideally maybe a little bit of foam, but ideally just freshly washed hair is enough so you don't weigh down the pipe cleaner curls with the product that you're using. Alright, so now we are about to install our first pipe cleaner. I did a little 2-strand twist to keep it tight at the roots, and then with the loop part at the bottom, I started wrapping the ends. One rule of thumb to make sure you get that Shirley Temple curl, you want to make sure that you don't overlap the locks because it will smash it down. You just want to make sure you wrap them along the lock, and then if you need more room on the pipe cleaner curl, just gently push down on the pipe cleaner to create more room. That way it's still just stacking on top of each other rather than you trying to create room with it overlapping, if that makes sense. Now you see with the pipe cleaner curl, we are putting the looped part at the bottom, so we're starting the end of the lock with the loop at the bottom, and then we're wrapping it up, and then the loose end is at the top. Pretty much with the loose end, that is keeping the pipe cleaner curl tight at the root. So when you go all the way up to the root, you'll fold the pipe cleaner curl down. Now the downside to pipe cleaner curls is that the pipe cleaner curls have a wire in it, so it could stick the client's scalp if you lay on it the wrong way or if it's not bent the proper way. So I like to leave a lot of tail on the pipe cleaner curl when I tighten it to the root, but then afterwards I'll go back and clip a lot of that excess pipe cleaner curl. So now we are at a different angle. So you see there, I wrap up those ends and then I just slowly go up. You don't want to make them like super tight, but you do want to make it snug. And you see there, I'm now overlapping the locks on the pipe cleaner curl. I'm just slowly going up, and then I rotate it a little bit if it start like feeling a little wonky, and then once it gets to the top, I flip over that end of the lock, and then we repeat. Pipe cleaner curls can be used as a dual style as well. People will get a full head to get curls, but you could also do a nice half up, half down, with a half down being pipe cleaner curls, and you curl them up and make a good like little flower petal thing. Or you can use them at the top to create curls at the top and a half up, half down thing. So the possibilities are endless with pipe cleaner curls, and that's how you install pipe cleaner curls. I wanted to record, but I also had some other clients to do. So after that, I blow dried her hair, but it was mostly I wanted to blow dry it so it wasn't wet to the touch, because she was keeping them in for a couple days. So she paid $115 for her retwist, and then the pipe cleaner curls were an additional, I think $65 or $85. I'm gonna double check, but I'll see y'all for day 2, and thank y'all for watching. See y'all next time.